Hello everyone and welcome. As this is gonna be a quick one, as I'm already released the schedule for season 4 of the Iron War series. Yeah, that is right. I am confirming it now. Iron War series season 4 is happening, but there's gonna be huge changes in how certain things are structured. That way, it's easier to keep track of what is going on, especially when certain drivers or whatever got mixed up. Now, certain things or whatever, like it became a mess in certain drivers, certain teams. But I'm gonna eliminate some of those problems. But I'll get to that in the season 4 assignment video, because yeah, I'm making a season 4 assignment video really soon. But for now, let's focus on the schedule. As it's still gonna be 14 races for season 4, and going through this, yeah, 14 races with a bit of a change in the schedule, but you'll see in a minute. In fact, depending on what goes on, I might have to switch around some of the tracks. Alright, so the first race of the season is going to be at good old Hillside. As it's always, it's basically been a season opener for the Iron War series since season 2. And honestly, last race winner as of now is Lincoln, Denmark. Dude is just a wizard on that track. I don't know what it is about him. So, see how that goes for that one. Then for race 2, we're going the NASCAR route, as it's going to be at Super Speedway Atlanta, or the Atlanta Super Speedway. So see how that one goes. Only 39 laps, which honestly, well, considering the current format of Atlanta, still a fairly long race. Say so myself. Yeah, the race length has gone up for the Iron Warrior series. I remember back when the series started, race length was short, nothing to it. But as the rise of popularity, well, race got longer and more competition. So there you go. But more on that for the season 4 signups. Race 3 is going to be at Phoenix, like always, and the last race winner as of now is Giselle Alves, who won the 3rd race of the season at Phoenix in season 3. Now, Phoenix is also going to be the penultimate race for season 3, but as of recording, they haven't even qualified yet. Like, they're only currently practicing as the schedule is being laid out. So, yeah, Giselle Alves is the last race winner, though that might change, as stuff's going on, depending on when you see this. But anyways, and just like last season, race 4 is going to be at The Rock, Rockingham, in Rockingham, North Carolina. Yeah, wow, that's a lot of Rockingham. Jeez, that's a lot of rocks. But anyway, race 4, last race winner was Colin Cropley in number 5. See how he does. Well, let's see if he's even in season 4. Probably will be. Who knows? But yeah, that one was chaotic, but it was an epic finish. So we'll see how they do and The Rock for season 4. Now, there's been quite a little bit of a shift in the schedule, as Charlotte was originally going to be race 7 after the Bristol Dirt doubleheaders, but this time it's going to be race 5. So we're going to see how that goes. I don't think they've raced here before. Actually, they have not raced at Charlotte before, oddly enough. So just like Atlanta, is going to be another first for the Iron Warrior series, so see how that pans out for them. Then, as always, one of the bigger traditions here in the Iron Warrior series, and even Tracks Pro series, is the Bristol Dirt doubleheader. I don't know how this became such a big thing, but it is what it is, So anyway, see how that goes. As the last winner was Heimwing King, which as of now, as of recording, is points leader by leaps and bounds, like just miles, like it's crazy. But anyway. Yeah, those doubleheaders tend to be unpredictable, as basically, from what I've seen, only one guy has won a Bristol only one guy has won the Bristol Dirt race more than once in Iron War series, and that is Eric Monaco, and that was in 2 separate cars. But yeah, see what happens from there. All right, race 8 is going to be at Las Vegas, basically the same as last season, and the winner of that race was Karina Sutton. So, not sure if she's going to be back yet. Again, that depends on what is going on with the sign video, which is coming up really soon. Next up. Alright, race 9 schedule is going to be Kansas as opposed to the Motordrome. So, let's see how that goes. And it's going to be quite a spectacle, as once again, yeah, this is the 3rd track on this season's schedule that they're going to for the first time, so it'll be quite the change. Even though a few of them look samey, like these ovals, they all look the same, like just looking at it. But when but they're different when racing. So it will be quite the challenge. It will be a bigger challenge than a lot of these guys think it will be. So, anyways, moving on to this season's Iron Warrior 200, as it is not at Indy. Or I think it is. I don't know. The schedule is a bit mixed up. But as of now, it's between Indy and Daytona. Yep, that is right. Race 10, Iron Warrior 200, is going to be at Daytona. Either Indy or Daytona. I might put a community post poll on which one is going to be. But as it stands now, it was originally going to be confirmed that Daytona would take its place. But I'll just leave it to community posts because I'm a bit conflicted on the Iron Warrior Series. Potentially, everybody's a bit conflicted on that one, so they're leaving it up to the fans to decide on that one. So, onwards to race 11. Race 11 is going to be at Dover, just like last season. See how that goes. It was really chaotic, and last race winner was also Heim Wing King. Wow, he was just dominant season 3. Anyways, that's shortly coming to a close. I can't speak. Wow. But anyways, race 12 is going to be a night race at Hillside. So yeah, there you go. So 2 races. So once again, they're bringing back 2 races at Hillside, because I remember season 2 had 2 races at Hillside at both the start and the finale of the season. Season 3, only 1 race at Hillside, which was the first race of season 3. Well, for this season, we're bringing back 2 Hillside races in a season. See how that goes. As they originally thought of having Hillside for finale, but realized that I guess they didn't want Hillside to be like a plate-like track, because that's kind of what Hillside is for this series and Tracks Pro Series. Basically, a glorified plate track with how those things run and the speedway package. So they figured, for more skill based, it's gonna be another track, but we'll get to that when we get to that. And yeah, once again, penultimate race is gonna be at Phoenix, and you're gonna see how that one goes. As always, it's just pretty chaotic, and like I said before, as a recording, just they're still doing practice right now for a penultimate race for season 3. But anyways, now let's get to the season finale, which I think is basically the same as season 3 finale. And of course, final race for season 4 is going to be at North Wilkesboro. So yeah, that's about it for this schedule. Sign-up video should be really soon. In fact, it should be right after this, depending on what order you look at these videos. Which honestly, people might care more about the sign-up video, which, to be fair. But yeah, for anyone curious about the schedule, that's the whole schedule. So thank you guys so much for watching. Other than that, yeah, that's about it.